Welcome to At Your Library. I'm your host, Cathleen Clifford. Well, we're finally back. The library is open. We are so excited, and perfect timing, it is time for summer reading. So here with us today is Miss Jessa Franco, our teen librarian. Welcome, Jessa.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
I am going to just let you take off because there's so much information we want to have our patrons know. So let's start with what's going on at the library this summer.
It is summer reading and we are very pumped for it. This year's theme is Tales and Tales, which at first sounds a little redundant, but when you look at it, it's spelled differently. It's animal tales and story tales. So we're going to be having programming and events all based on animals, animal stories, animal lives, and all of this fun starts on Friday, June 25th and runs for 7 weeks through August 13th.
Excellent. Now, how does it work?
It's a good question. So if you go to our website, you can actually sign up starting now and register for summer reading, and you'll start getting email reminders. The logging of your actual books won't start until the program kicks off on June 25th. So when you read a book, we're going to ask you to try to pick books that meet our bingo categories. So everyone has the same bingo board, all ages, kids, teens, and adults. Adults are always invited for summer reading. And so our bingo board will have different categories we want you to try to read. And when you get a bingo, you get a mystery prize bag, right? So, fill that bingo, one line going any direction you want, then you get a mystery prize bag. After that, every square you read, you earn a ticket for our family raffle. Like we've done in the past, we're gonna have prizes that have been donated by Denison Pequot's Nature Center, Gabriel's Karate, our Circle of Friends, the Town Police Department are going to be having a play date with Officer Chase as a prize.
Ooh, I
so
love
there's a lot of
that.
fun
Can
that you
I
can read
participate?
towards. Obviously,
All
yes, you
right.
can. So yeah, that's how it works. Is you're just going to sign up online and you're going to read as much as you can to earn those prizes and fill out those bingo squares.
Nice. So you just told us the categories and how to register is only online?
So online, but if for some reason you can't figure it out, whether you don't have a device at home or internet access, obviously you can come in and we'll help you here. Okay. And on certain days, we will have teen volunteers that can help you log your reading. Now we'll have a paper version of the bingo board available for parents, families to take home and keep track of it at home. And then when they come in, we'll help you put it online. The reason we're doing it online is it minimizes exposure and interaction. So I know, everything's unpredictable right now. We don't know what the future holds in the next week, let alone month. So everything is virtual, including the tickets. So it's a virtual raffle that you'll be submitting. So you will have a paper option that you can do, and then when you bring it in, we'll help you get that information into the online portal.
Well, I have to say, besides the protecting ourselves from COVID, which we're all becoming experts of, the green factor.
Yep.
I mean, the green factor is right up there with me. I know, not to get away, but I know a lot of things we've done over the past year while we were down with COVID was to make our libraries green as possible. So continuing on the trend, teach the kids to love the earth.
Yes, very much so.
What other programs are going on?
So we're so excited. We have a lot going on for each age category. When you come into the library, we'll have this awesome little brochure. We've condensed it down, so it's actually smaller than it used to be. And
beautiful.
Inside you'll find all of our programming available to you. So anything with a V does not actually mean vegan, which was my first thought because I'm used to restaurant menus. It means it's virtual, right? So we still have our Zoom programming going on, and then we are starting to do in-person outdoor events. So we'll be having an outdoor story time. We'll have teen creature crafts that will be out on the lawn as opposed to being indoors. So we'll have opportunities for in-person programming as well as outdoor programming. And this is going to cover a whole variety of things. We have farm tales with 4-H for children. For teens, we have a series on animal careers where you can meet different people who have careers with different animals. And adults, we actually have a dog whisperer who's going to teach you how to speak your dog's language.
Really?
Which I'm super excited for.
I don't have a dog, but I'd like to just be part of that.
Right?
Nice.
So lots of super fun stuff going on in the building, outside the building, and online.
That's fantastic. Well, that is a lot of programming. I think we're going to take a quick break right now.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we'll talk about what else is happening in the library. Stay with us.
When I was 10, my mom got deported. We had a difficult time, and I feel that's why I didn't get to finish school.
Jessica has been through a lot in her life from early childhood.
My husband is really supportive in a way that he pushed me to go back to school.
She came in looking to complete her diploma. She had a family she had to take care of. Anytime she needed help, we provided her help. She realized that we were here for her.
She wants to have a career so her kids can look up to her.
My graduation, it was something I will never forget. I couldn't explain the emotion I was feeling because people like you and me sometimes may have doubts in ourselves, but I feel that everything's possible.
Jessica's future is brighter than ever.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
STEM is the discipline of hard numbers, precise, no margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to get messy or just mess it up. Dare to program something internet-breaking, record-breaking. Dare to blow their minds. Dare to try. Dare to fail. Dare to keep daring. Dare to learn the difference between organic, sedimentary, and non-foliated metamorphic rock. Get outside, find those rocks. Dare to be homeroom famous, a high school fable. Dare to send those old STEM theories flying past the neighbor's house into outer space. And for the love of STEM, dare bigger. Dare to code, dare to invent, dare to explore, dare to STEM. Check out She Can STEM to get started.
Welcome back to At Your Library, Summer Reading Edition. Miss Jessa is here to tell us all about what's going on at the library with the summer reading. And we talked about all those amazing programs. And now she's going to tell us what else is going on in the library this summer.
There's always something exciting going on in the library, let's be real. So one of our librarians is a master cardboard crafter. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but every year we have some sort of cardboard creation that she comes up with that the kids get to play with. So in the past there were giant cardboard box blocks that they made castles out of. I don't know if you remember
really
the astronaut.
Nice, yeah.
So Judy has outdone herself again this year, and she has taken cardboard and made an interactive Mad Lib display. So Stretch is going on an adventure, and it's up to our readers and our library patrons to come in and fill in those nouns, verbs, and adjectives to find out how his summer adventure goes, and it is bound to be hilarious.
That sounds wonderful.
So, yeah, we're pretty excited.
Now, the library would love to hear from you. We're collecting information to help serve you better. Now, how would you like to hear from us? Email, paper, snail mail?
Yeah, absolutely. So the summer reading program is actually a statewide initiative, and we have to give statistics and information back to the state in order to continue participating in it. And so they've come up with a new survey that they would like people to respond to. Instead of the usual data we were giving, they'd like to know a little bit more feedback on exactly how you're using and enjoying the library. So we have this survey that we'll be sending out starting around mid-July. And we're just hoping as many people as possible will fill it out for us and give us feedback, and it's going to let the state know how to support their libraries and how to grow these summer reading programs, and then it will let us know as a library what we need to do to better serve our public. So these surveys will be available online. We'll be sending them through email to our summer reading registrants, and then at the end of our virtual programs, we'll be putting them like in the chat area for people to fill out, and then we'll have paper copies available in the building as well. Again, for anybody with that device barrier, they can come in and fill it out here. So by taking a moment to fill out this survey, you're really just giving us an opportunity to grow and to better support you. So we really hope people will come in and give us feedback.
And that'll start, you said, mid-July?
Mid-July. We want to give people a chance to experience summer reading before we ask them how they felt about it.
All right, excellent. So keep your eyes open for that. And one thing that I get really excited about every year, there's a Scholastic Book Fair coming.
Yes.
When?
Yes,
When is that
yes.
coming?
Oh, Scholastic Book Fair, it's that like favorite part of our childhoods, right?
Yes.
So July 2nd through 23rd, we're going to be having a Scholastic Book Fair here in the library. I believe the proceeds are going to be going towards the free books that we give out during summer reading. So we include them as prizes in our mystery prize bags. We include them as a free book when you register sometimes. And then during our kickoff event, actually, I believe the students might be getting free books as well. So all of these books have to come from somewhere. Nothing's ever truly free. So this Scholastic Book Fair is going to be supporting our initiative to get books in kids' hands in their homes and allow them to have something they can keep.
Excellent. Now, when does this all come to an end?
Oh, that's the sad part. You had to bring up the end. So the summer reading program ends Friday, August 13th. So by this point, all books that you want submitted for prizes have to have been logged with us. Prize pickup will start on the 13th and continue for a little bit afterwards. And then you can still access the software to print your reading logs for any summer reading assignments you may have. So if you have to bring in a list of the books that you read, you can still log in and print all the way up through like the first 2 weeks of school.
Fantastic, because you know how it gets. You've read all summer, you're enjoying yourself, and then the S word comes up and, Mom, I need a list. So excellent, that's good to know. Now, while I have you here, I know we're talking summer reading, but is there any way you might be able to tell us what the One Book, One Region title is this year?
You're twisting my arm, but yes, I can. So One Book, One Region is back, and we are very excited to announce that our selection is Interior Chinatown by Charles Yu. It is a novel and a screenplay. So when you're reading it, you're actually reading it as a screenplay. There's going to be the, when is it dialogue? When is it, the scene breaks, that kind of thing. It is a traditional screenplay. And from what I understand, it might actually have been purchased to become a real screenplay for a movie, but I don't know. Confirm that with Google.
All right.
So Interior Chinatown by Charles Yu. If you go to our website at onebookoneregion.org, you can find all the information for our kickoff, which is June 24th at 6:30 online. Conn College has recommended a professor who will be speaking on the themes of the book. And then October 5th is the finale. And Charles Yu will be either virtual or in person. I don't believe that's been decided upon yet.
Right, probably
but
waiting.
That website, onebookoneregion.org, that's going to be your main source of information for it.
Excellent. Well, thanks for that extra tidbit of fun. And thank you so much for coming on at your library. And we have so much going on this summer. The library doors are open, so please visit us. And as always, check our website for more information. This has been At Your Library. Thanks for checking in.